guys, this is Tara with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I thought it'd be fun to do a little DIY video, a little do-it-yourself video for you guys today on making rose beads. So I have my little, I don't know what you want to call this. It has like my salve recipes and my oil recipes and how I make my candles, and I don't know, I guess like my magical like crafting stuff in the kitchen. But I'm gonna be making some rose beads. I have my notes here. I've watched several videos online on making them, and I found that the best outcome is this particular recipe, plus I've tweaked it just a little bit. So what you're gonna need is a mortar and pestle. Some people use a blender, so you can use something like this Blendtec, but I like to, because I'm a little witchy, I like to put my own energy into what it is that I'm making, so I would like to grind this up myself. Plus, the grinding part only takes about 3 minutes, so I mean, it's like, not like it takes hours or anything. You are going to need a little bit of water, so I have a little bit of water in that measuring cup over there. You are going to need some paper towels so that you can place your beads on here once they are finished. You are going to need some toothpicks because that's what you're going to be putting inside the beads so that the holes remain large while they dry, because they do shrink up to about half their size. And if you make a hole and then you let it shrink up, chances are you won't be able to get any strength through it. And I plan on making a bracelet because I like to make me some bracelets. I am going to get a piece of styrofoam so I can stick the toothpicks on top, and I'm going to place these outside to dry. It'll take about 2 to 3 days. And of course you're going to need some roses. So I have chosen to I'm going to do one of the beads, maybe 1 or 2 of the beads with my very special red-orange roses. So this is what they look like when they're all dry. For me, I think that working with the dried roses is best. And then the roses that I have in here, these were actually roses that were given to me by the dude. So they're very, very special to me. They're kind of like our anniversary roses. So, so I'm going to be using those. And then that way, I'll be wearing basically the roses that he gave me and a little bit of my garden as well. So I thought they'd be, special roses. Because I live in a humid area and, it tends to get a little sweaty around here, it will disintegrate the rose beads because, well, they're organic, they're like nature, so they will fall apart unless you seal them. So I will be sealing them. Unfortunately, it will take away from their rosy smell, but I don't want them to disintegrate and I want to be able to wear them. So I'm going to be putting a protective sealant on them. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be placing, just a handful of roses into that mortar and pestle, and I'm going to put in about a teaspoon of water, just kind of mash away, and let's make some beads. decided to get a little creative. I found out I didn't actually have styrofoam, but I do have a cat's claw pad, a little scratch pad, and it's perfect to put my little toothpicks in there. So I'm gonna let these dry for a few days, and luckily it's like in the 90s, you know, 90 plus Fahrenheit. So once they're all dry, like I said, I'm going to seal them. And this is the sealer that I'm going to use, the Krylon clear sealant for indoor, outdoor, like pots and things like that, things that are porous. I find that works really well. And that's good because since these are plant material, if you sweat and, you know, if it's humid, these will disintegrate. And after putting so much work into them, I don't want them to be destroyed. So I'm gonna have to seal them, you know, especially if I'm gonna wear them as a bracelet. All right, so I will see you guys back in a few days. All right, guys, it's actually been 3 days and the beads are completely dry. I was able to put a sealant on them because they are very fragile. Actually, they're still very fragile, which is why I decided to put them in the settings that I did. So for my bracelet here, I decided to put it on one of those like memory wire things so that I felt like elastic would be too hard on the rose beads. I decided to just put a little bit of turquoise with them. I have these like little birdies on the ends, and I thought that would make a really nice bracelet, and it still kind of smells a little bit like roses, but also a little bit like sealant, but you know, I want them to last. I also made some earrings, which yes, I know they look just like my Kittens, Weights, and Tarot logo, but you know, hey, I love those colors. So I'm using turquoise and dyed agate, and then my rose stones. So yeah, that's it. Those are my rose beads. Looks like Loki's coming over to join us. Let me know if you have any comments or questions, and this was a really fun project, and I think you guys might have fun with it too. And if you dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, don't forget to click subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell for more videos just like this. And if you want to catch a reading from me, head over to www.kittensweightsandtarot.com, and don't forget to join that KWT tribe over at patreon.com/kittensweightsandtarot, where if you want to give a little something back for as little as $1 a month, you get all kinds of goodies from me over there if you join the KWT tribe. And don't forget the Wally's World Oracle is in my shop now. Woo! On my website and now on Etsy. So yeah, I will catch you spiritual homies later, all right? Peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.